Guys, I'm playing Forza, and look at that. Is that a Supra?
Oh my god.
It is. So, in case you guys didn't know, Forza has finally convinced Toyota to get the licensing rights for the Toyota Supra. And in celebration of that, I went ahead and built one up. So here we are. And I really like it because they actually put some cool sounds. It's not the same run-of-the-mill noises. Now, obviously I went ahead already and juiced this thing up to the maximum. Yeah, can you video for me? So this thing is already like 1,200 horsepower, and I put the drag tires on it because from the factory, with the stock tires, it spun all the way into 6th gear, which, as we know, is not easy to drive. But here we are. So we'll do a little acceleration run. Watch that speedo. Oh God! That's the only problem with
Too
Forza.
bad.
That guy he couldn't stay in his lane. He had to go try and pass. But yeah, this car is awesome. Listen to the sounds. Very cool. So super excited. Let me know what you guys think. If you got the Supra on Forza, tell me about it. I love the drag tires though, because they hook so hard. Ooh. That was 160 miles an hour. Pretty cool. Yeah, I crash a lot, okay? Leave me alone. Alright, I'm going to update you on some more hobby stuff. So, I got an early Christmas present from Carla's dad. Super happy about this. As you guys know, I got this awesome metal detector. Been playing around with it. Haven't had a chance to go to the beach yet, but we're going to go real soon. It's a waterproof metal detector called the Nocta Macro Simplex. And it's a really nice high-end. It just came out. I had to pre-order it. But Carla's dad knew I didn't have a pinpointer. So, and some of you guys have already suggested it, so I got one now. Thanks to Carla's dad. Early Christmas present. Thank you, Terry. And this is going to be $1 million when we find some gold. I promise. It's really cool. If you guys don't know what a pinpointer is, basically, if you're using your metal detector and you get close to some metal, yes, you can get kind of close in any area, but when you actually dig up the dirt and you start to sift through it, the tip of this will tell you when you're getting close to metal, as you can see. And that makes it really handy for finding stuff. I don't know how to...
See if it works to my collarbone.
Oh yeah. Big time. I don't know how to turn this off. I have to read the instructions manual. I'm not good at instructions, okay? So don't ask me about that. Here, hold this for a second.
Yeah.
So anyway, really cool. Happy to have this. As soon as I figure out how to use it better, I will. But right now, I just unhook it like that. And next thing I want to talk about, I did mention in the last video that I'm getting an e-bike, and I'm really jacked up on this because I think this is going to be the next big thing. So it's a bike called the Supra, and it's a Chinese-made bike. But let me tell you, I looked up as many reviews, as much information as I could about it, and I'm blown away by what I've seen. This bike really does bridge the gap between dirt bikes and like mountain bike and electric. So I'm not a huge proponent of electric vehicles as it is, but this one caught my eye because it is giving you the ability to commute. It has a 50-mile range. The battery looks really significant on it. It's a nice battery. I believe it's Panasonic, and And the controller logic is really good. It's a sine wave controller, so it's very smooth. Coming from the RC control or RC hobby, the control logic is extremely important. The battery is extremely important, and those two items on this particular bike are pretty close to the best you can get. So we'll see how it turns out. That should be here. I'm hoping that gets here by Christmas. That's the expectation. I've been going back and forth with the supplier, and I think we've come to a really good term with them. I'd like to get more of these bikes, so hopefully when we get them, we'll have some more fun with them and see really what they're worth. I plan to put this thing on the dyno. I plan to do all the testing I can on this because I don't trust anyone else's facts, and I have all the equipment to figure this out myself. The other cool thing is I have the support of a really good friend who, if you guys have never seen my scooter videos, I've built a few scooters. I have a few of them actually in my in my living room. This is my Aerox, and all of my parts, well, I say most of my parts because I do get some hard to find parts from other sources, but most of my parts have come from scootertuning.ca. I do get some of the hard to find parts. Nothing, oh yeah, I got the brakes here. I got this from Brandon at Scooter Swap Shop. So between those two people though, everything I've got, he got me this shock as well. Big shout out to Brandon. But the exhaust, the build-up parts for most of my scooters, scootertuning.ca, John and his brother Eric, they help me out. They get me all that cool stuff. And John, is getting one of these bikes with me. So, and that's a big thing because this is going to be a significant movement in what I believe in the scooter / commuting department. It's not a full-size motorcycle. It's not a bike. It doesn't have pedals, but it does have the ability to go where bicycles go. So it's a very light solution. It's very nimble, and the top speed is supposed to be about 50 miles per hour from the factory, which we're going to find out. I guarantee you I will get every last mile per hour out of that thing. And then some, because we are charting a course to modify it and make some more power with it and go a little faster. I'd like to see 55 to 60 miles per hour for sure. I know other people have already done it, so this is nothing new really, but it's new to me and I want to share it with everyone. So stay tuned for that. Sorry, phone's ringing. Anyway, like I said, I know that some of you have already seen this stuff before. It's new to me. I want to show it to you guys. I think the bike is awesome, and I really do think it's going to be a significant new market to get into. So stay tuned for that. Also, this week we've got a few cars in the shop that we're going to be finishing up. We've got Todd's car. It's a R32 GTR. Finally, that's going to be finished. You guys got to stay tuned for that. It's an awesome one. We got some good stuff. So you're in store for a decent week of car stuff. Sorry that I'm rambling, but sometimes I do. For all y'all don't know, what do we got here, Carla?
Nag Champa.
Carla's burning some Nag Champa.
Our homemade incense holder.
Yeah. So we're spiritual, right? We're spiritual people. So y'all know about this Nag Champa. Tell me, if you guys have something that you guys use to like just wind down and relax, keep it legal. Come on. I know what you guys are thinking. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm a huge relaxation freak, and we love to just kind of enjoy what other cultures might have to offer for that.
Is that pie for you?
Is it? Oh yeah, I got a pie notification. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined on Pi yet, join it. It's the cryptocurrency you can mine from your phone. I'll put the link in the description. You know the deal. I'm not pushing it, but I think it's pretty cool, so I wanted to share it with everyone. And lastly, you know what I really want to share?
She wants to show her new cool trick.
Can you show it?
Yes.
So the Dobermans, let's play a little game. If you guys don't know, we have two amazing little pups. These are so good. And then this is Pandora. And this is Petey. So Petey and Pandora are beggars. But this one's got a fun trick. Wait, hold on. Give me 5. Give me 5. Yeah! Now do her trick.
Okay, Pandora down. Pandora, oh, Petey, come. Petey, come.
Petey.
Pandora, dead. Dead. No, dead.
Pandora dead. Oh, she's dead. How long should we leave her dead?
Well, we have to revive her.
Bring her back.
How do you bring her back?
Good Pandora!
She's alive. It's
She
okay.
is, yeah. And you know what? I want to share one more thing with you guys. The other day, I was out in the front. Bye, puppies. I was out in the front, and I was around Carla's car, and I heard this little meow coming. So you know how I'm taking you guys upstairs now, but you know how we rescue everything, of course. Well, I got another cat. I'm gonna show it to you now because this little thing is something. I figured you guys like this stuff. Look at this little tiny baby itty bitty kitten. Look at this. So we found this little girl. She's tiny. She was squealing. She was really upset. I had to deworm her. She had worms and stuff. But she's doing good now. She's eating a lot. I'm about to feed her again, and pretty soon I'll rehome her. We'll find a good home for her. Everyone loves kittens around Christmas. You can't go wrong, right? Say goodbye, little kitty.